Howdy y'all and welcome back to Dad Tries to Play Ostranauts. Let's get going. So we have arrived at Kalag and we've got a lot to do. I've done a couple of things off camera, nothing major. Took care of, we had a little self-care, went to the bathroom, got something to drink, got something to eat. And if you don't know, you can drink out of the sinks now. So, drink. Which is pretty handy, and it's something I should have remembered. The last time I had one on my own ship, though, I could only do it once. Something we'll try when we get thirsty again. I also installed the heater and the thermostat. Nothing major, and I don't think I can repair that. Yeah, we need a motor. So we'll worry about that next time we go get some salvage. We could probably get out of the door, I suppose. We're already feeling a little hungry. Alright, well, we can take care of that. And we're going to try to dispense liquid since we've got a pouch on us. I wonder if it has to be in our hand. I'm going to try that. Sink gives, look at that. That's awesome. Okay, so these things have become, we had one sitting on us. These things have become a lot more useful now. Cannot restore them, but that's okay. So I learned a little something new today, and I'm probably gonna make a short out of that? We'll see. In the interim, we've got a couple of things to do. We've got a CO2 scrubber, but I still think I'm gonna try the inverted pump. We've got a bunch of things we need to sell, and we need to do a lot of organization. So I think short term we'll set a barter zone up here. So a couple of things are going to happen right now. We're going to drag this battery probably just into here for now. Perfect. We're going to move all of these guys up as best we can. Nope. Can't do anything about that. Okay, let's make a little space. There we go. And I don't remember what's in the crate. The Tharsis. Okay, we want to look at that. That's a cooler shirt. Alright, we're going to keep the Tharsis landing shirt. The scrap cloth, we haven't had a wound, so we really haven't had to use it. A gray long sleeve. Look at that. Oh, and you can stack them. We're absolutely going to keep that. Everything in this crate, I think, can go. You guys are going to go. You're a rack, so you're going to hang on to you. All of that stuff's going to stay. And we can move all of you. Alright, so we're going to change, we're going to make ourselves a zone right here. So we open our zone menu, we pick all the things, and we're going to add a zone. You're a stockpile. For now, we're going to turn you into barter. We're going to do them one at a time, I suppose. You could make them both. No walls or floors. Let's go ahead and get those moved. We'll come over and manually toggle it back to a barter in just a moment. Ooh, gotta check out another shirt here. That's the Hangzhou shirt. That's not bad. I like the Tharsis one better. Okay. Back on the ground with you. Food stays. Bulkhead stays. We'll get through all of our shirts here. Yeah, Tharsis is still better. In fact, we will... Wish I could hotkey a couple of things. So we're going to haul you guys. Most of the things here I kind of want to keep. We need to go through all of our crates. Uh-oh, we're having a... Oh, we're getting clobbered. Okay. Been clobbered many a time. Did we... Uh-oh. I think we have figured out... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So we've managed ourselves a ghost item. Maybe that'll clear itself up. I'm expecting it will not, but never know. Alright, let's check out our shirts. That one's not bad. It is a Halverson blue. I think we've seen Viceroy's, yeah. Which, you know, the bunny's pretty awesome, but you're going to get sold. You're going to get back on. So we can add a little more stuff here. We need to get into our crates. And we've got ourselves another shirt. It's in terrible shape. Yeah, that goes on the ground. And you're going to get set to haul. We'll figure out what our Ubik blue shirt is. Somebody's a PKD fan. If we're going with Ubik. Ubik Mobile. I like Tharsis better. I know we're setting lots of individual hauls, but we're sorting through our stuff. I'm hoping this RCS we can't pick it up. Your t-shirt. I don't know. Hang on. ASCII skull. Okay. We actually did look at that. I'm hoping that this is still going to show up in the barter screen and we can sell it off. Otherwise, I think we've discovered a bug, but a bit of an edge case. It seems to happen when you get clobbered while you're in mid-haul. That's not something I would expect is going to get fixed for a bit, unless the cause is immediately obvious. The odds of those things happening reasonably slim. Put our gray shirt on. You need to be installed, so we'll go ahead and take care of that. I'm surprised we ran into that problem at all. Very good. Alright, let's go sell some stuff, make a little bit of space. Oh, well, we need to go see what Lily's got on her too. Somehow she didn't make it. These are the equipped items. Oh, we need to go change our zone. Alright. And while we're here, let's go find ourselves this. We're going to grab the battery and stick it in the charger. Well, you have charge. That's frustrating. Okay, you've got a bunch of things on you too, which we're going to pop off. You stay, you stay. And let's check our inventory here. Yeah, 0.86, plenty of oxygen. All right, we're going to charge both of those. Didn't have to come all the way back to change the roster. That is okay. We're going to make it all happen here. Battery charging inventory. There you are. Take both of those, please. Empty, that's fine. We're just going to pry the crates open. Because I'm pretty sure Lily does not have the combo. Well, that's cool. We found a shoe. Pretty happy about that. I wonder if we find the other shoe. Ooh, new t-shirt. We got to check that out. And I mean, we're keeping the sweatshirt. That's good stuff. All right. You know, if you're into Hot Topic, that might be good. We're going with a hoodie. Lily? What you got? Because we could really use a shoe. There we go. Another set of cargo pants. I mean, that's a... Yeah, that style's better. Oh, hey. Matched pair. That's great. And we've seen the Hangzhou wheel shirt. At least I think we have. And we found ourselves a motor so we can repair our cooler. Before we go anywhere, let's go back to the zone. You are now a barter zone as well. And give it a trade. Blackwing Terran. One of you's got a stripe and one not. That's fine. What is in zone 2? Only 2 of them. That's a little unfortunate. What's in the crate? Yes, you can have the jumper jack. I'm going to keep the drink pouch. You can have the duster, all my scrap cloth, the Halverson red, the teal. But that's the big get right there, is the reactor at 68k. And you can have all of the shirts. And we need to sell some of our... We need to sell some of the things out of our backpack. We'll do that in just a minute. And then we'll come over here and get the rest of these things. Say that. Put those back on. There we go. You can have the crate. And you can have... We're going to hang on to that just in case. We've got 2 of those that are ready to go. We're going to keep the motherboard. We're going to keep the food. You can have the duster. You can have the PDA. You can have the shirts. What's in the cargo pants? Oh man, okay. Well, we're gonna take that stuff out. Oh no, not on the ground, into inventory. I wish we had sort of a hotkey like Alt-click would put it in the backpack. something along those lines. And suddenly we've got more water than we know what to do with. All right. That's fine. Let's get our shoe and our shirt. And we're going to drag this over and give it a sell. Then we'll move a few more things back to... Alright, so you're empty. That's good. Oh, you can sell the water out of it. Interesting. Let's see. Sure enough. Huh. That feels like a bit of a bug. Because right now, a fair bit of time, but you could go fill a bunch of drink pouches and sell the water back. I say bug, I'm sure that's by design, but you could definitely... Yeah, we're going to go pick up the pouch and we'll sell the crate. I didn't sell the crate that's on me. Let's do that real quick. So, yeah, suddenly $102,000 and we still have a reactor to sell. So, it looks like it duplicated it too. It knows it's there, but we can't pick it up. So a bit of a bug. All right, we're going to drop you there. Actually, now that we do that, we're going to take you, we're going to put you in hand, and we're going to dispense liquid. There we go. And you didn't fill up. Where did you go? Let's try again. Ah, there we go. Looks like it will take 2 fills, maybe. That's going to be a bit of a problem child there. Can't do anything about it. And it doesn't see it. I wonder if we could haul it. Does not appear so. Maybe we can repair it. Dismantle. Oh, well, let's be very careful about that. No, I can't do that. Can we scrap it? Alright, so nothing doing there. Okay. Let's get some things hauled out of here. We need to install our N2 canisters. We could stand to install another O2 canister or so, just for fun. I really wish we could grab that guy. We cannot. Well, I mean, you can try and haul the shirt there. That's fine. Let's unlock these guys and see what's in them. If you haven't done this, you can come to the nav station, you can check the ship's logs, and it will tell you what's what. So there's our locked crates. I'm gonna get a screen grab real quick. And head on over. Other nice thing here is you can use a numpad if you have one. That one's 8679. Very good. All right. Oh, I was looking at closed, not locked. 7351, very good. So you're 6094? 8686. Okay, that means you are 6094. Indeed. Alright. Let's see what's what. Okay, so you're probably going to get drug away. Oh, don't want the wall light. Want the crate. Probably same for you. Same. Okay, so... Well, there's a pressure suit. That's great. We'll take you. Take you. Will you stack? You will. Okay. Good enough. Now we're going to say haul. That's interesting. The crates are being picked up instead of being drug. Weird. Alright, we'll let that happen. Do you have enough space? Uh-oh. This will be interesting. I think way over there in the far corner. Yeah. Oh no. I think we made another ghost. Where did you go? 2, 3? Yeah, dropped into the ether. Okay. So still a bit of a bug there, but that's okay. I'll take that for the ability to haul things into a zone. Like that. All right, we'll take the 68K. You can have the crate. Oh. Well, it's still there. Okay. Toggle all. Have all of that. There we go. You can have everything out of there. And everything out of there. Get it out of my ship. Thank you. Alright, let's try that again. Maybe I didn't sell the crate itself. That's probably what's going on. Give it a sec. Zone 2. Yep. There we go. So still... I can see it, just can't pick it up. So we managed ourselves a ghost item. That's no big deal. The other thing we're going to do is now we're going to take these crates. First we're going to check them out. So you're just empty. Empty. You get a little bit of stuff in there. You're my light crate. Okay. So you are going to come with me. And you're going to get in here. We're going to put you in the corner. Oh, the hoodie's got 4 pockets. That's nice. Alright, so nothing I gotta have. We'll take that. I'll drop you on the ground. Everything else is going to get sold. So, orders haul. Yep. I'm going to do all of those. And we should probably keep 1 or 2 crates. We'll keep 1, and then we're going to put things in racks. There we go. What is... And you're the rice wine. I think these are all fine to sell. Empty crate. Okay. Zone 2. You can have the crate, you can have the crate, you can have the crate. Alright, let's give ourselves a look. Not too shabby. We can put some more, like we can install you. Right around here, like so. And we can keep a couple of crates, I suppose, but it looks like we're going to go with bulkhead bins, even with the smaller bit of storage. We're going to drag you into here. Oh, we've got a free hand. That's what's going on. Okay. That's good to know. We should have ourselves a... Maybe we'll put it up in here. Food and drink. Can I install you right there? I can. We'll keep all of that in quarters, because why not? Alright. So you're going to hold water. You're going to hold food. And corner bin, you can hold some water. Sure. Alright, that should take care of our... So I should put something in that hand just to... How are we looking? You can have the drink pouch too. Alright, I want all of that to be on the ground. You can go on the ground. You too. Same for you. Now, where am I going to put you? Somewhere out of the way. What's in the bin? You'll take. Perfect. You're a rack, so we're going to install you like right there. Uh-oh. Give it a sec. What do you need? Okay. Let's walk in here real quick. We need a light in here. And we've got one. Like that. Better. Now, gonna put a rack down. I see. Because the rack goes onto the floor. There we go. The bane of everybody's existence, huh? All right. Let's put you, say, there. Like that. That's better. Now we're looking down here. You need to be hauled. Huh, okay. We'll go ahead and cancel that task. So now what happens if we pick it up? Yeah, okay, so that's haul. So some things, if you have a free hand, are going to fit. Some things will not. We can put it right here. We'll pick up that. There we go. Let's get this stuff off our ship. You can have all the trash for 34 cents. You can have all the drink pouches. What's Sure, we're hiding crimes for somebody. Sorry, Lily. Man. All right. Angela, what you got? Nothing in that one. We'll take that. And that and that. Okay. You're the right shoe. You're the left. Angela, I have a hard time believing you're just wearing shoes, but okay. There are some strange things afoot at the Circle K. Pick up the coveralls. There we go. The right shoes. Oh, because it's facing, right. We're going to leave that as is. We'll give it a minute, see if it becomes an active crime scene. Looks like our junk is going to go in here. So I kind of wish I had crate. Okay, so into the crate. We'll have a little bit of a clothes bin. Can I... Your condition is 70. If I put you on the ground, can I restore you? I can. Okay. You're completely charged, so we're just going to hang on to you. You've got meds and scrap cloth. Alright, we're going to put you sort of right here on the ground. So many pockets. We've got things we need to clean up. We can put a cluster right there. We finally got space for it. We'll do some of this repair and refit when we're underway. We've got 2 more crates. Let's give them a look. plain old white. Okay. Let's see. Nope. Okay, so we're going to pick all these things up. And then we're going to haul the crates. I say that. We're going to put the crates in here. So that is much faster if you've got a crate. You can go right there. Way better than hauling things around. We've got a couple of bins we'll install. We'll do that when we're underway. There we go. So we've got plenty of storage now. I'm going to take tools. I'm going to drop them up here with the other bits and bobs. We've got a couple of tools also laying about. Perfect. That's about as good as we're going to get. I'm going to reinstall that once we're underway. We're going to put some bins around. We're going to stick a battery down. We have a CO2 alarm. That's kind of handy. I don't remember seeing that. Great. So get you restored. We can actually install the scrubber. We may. We'll get our battery installed. We'll get some more lighting. Alright. Yep. Picked the wrong one. We want to trade. Is there anything we got to get rid of? What's in the zone? No. Everything else we're wearing. Anything in the backpack? Yeah, you can have all that scrap cloth. You can have the drink pouch. Get rid of the shirts. You can have the jumper jack. Since we're here, you can't buy anything from here. Let's try the scrap dealer. We also need to get our batteries. Can't forget those. We could buy some new ones. So we were interested in... You're going to be charged up. We need a charger if we can find one. We found one of those. I'm going to leave the air pump alone. Hygiene wipe. We are going to grab those because we're kind of funky. Cargo web we haven't messed with. Don't need another backpack. We've got water now. We've got food. All right. So we need a Bingham charger. Let's see where they went. Oh, they transferred. Hey, that's kind of neat. To Zone 2. Where are they? There they are. You're going to go right here. Since that seems about the right spot for them, we're going to take one. And we're going to see how that works. We're going to freshen up. We are still dirty. Oh, no, hang on. We're still taking care of that. We're still dirty, but we have also generated some trash. Okay. Let's go ahead and install you. Just like so. Yes, you can to reach that location. Perfect. I'm gonna leave all the doors open. I wonder how many of these is gonna take. Let's for science, we're gonna try this. Take them all. Takes a bit, huh? Yep, tosses it away as trash. We're still dirty. I wonder if we need to do something else. Oh, no. Took 3 of them. Okay. I wonder how that, how those debuffs are going to come into the game, how they're going to play out. We're just going to go ahead and put that on the ground over here with, you know, the other stuff. So what did we say we needed? We've got batteries charging, we've got EVA suits charging. We struck out on a charger. We're going to install this battery down. Yeah, gotta be drug. Okay. So the batteries in game are chunky. We'll put the batteries down here. We need to install some tanks. We can do that when we're underway. We need to, I say that, we need to install some tanks because otherwise we can't refill them. So, I go ahead and install you. There. Let's see if we can install them in place. That'll be a good test too. Into install. You cannot. Okay. Well, let's take care of it that way. And we can just set ourselves a build order. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 1, 2, 3. There, we'll do that. I should also install an O2 canister. Let's go ahead and set an order for that. I don't know about there. Let's get those installed. There we go. Also cleaned up a bit. And we've got 2 more N2 canisters. We can install those. That's going to be about it for... It's going to be about it for our HVAC. We'll put one there, and, you know, we'll put one there. Oh, well, that's nice. I don't remember ordering the cooler repair, but that's probably just happening under auto. You're going to restore the soldering iron. Alright, so no tasks. What does the cooler need? Do you need to be outside? Is that what's going on? No? Okay. We're going to go ahead and set that. We'll worry about the other one in a minute. So worst case, we can uninstall it, repair it, and reinstall it, rather than going outside to do it. Let's make sure we're properly thermostated. Perfect. Let's go pay our bills and get underway. We have $180,000 to deal with, so... Sergio, what you dragging, buddy? Whatever. Doesn't help me. Alright, what if we fill everybody up? O2 into Blackwater is not in game yet. Alright, it's 107. We will never want for... Yeah, we're gonna do it. How much do we owe? Let's get on the cash tab. We can't quite do it. That was unexpected. That's funny. Alright, well, we need to... Alright, Rose, I'm going to let you do your thing here. Okay, so we're about out there. We need to find something spendy that we can come back and sell. We're just gonna pile on a little more debt. Let's get underway. And figure out where we're gonna go. Well, the world is our oyster. You know what we haven't done? We haven't gone to the flotilla in a bit. Let's do that. I wonder if it's changed up. We'll find out. Get yourselves pretty much dead on. We'll get up to maybe 250 or so. We have plenty of remass. We'll see what's going on at the flotilla, and we will hit some of these on the way back in. So we have a couple of ship needs. We need an RCS. Yeah, we could really use two, right? Then we can move the heater, put another one there. That way our symmetry is on point. Alright, so we need some scrap and carbon fiber, so can't do anything about that. Can install the batteries. Let's install our bins. You have to be drugged. Can I carry you? Cannot. Okay. Where do I want you to go? Can I put you right here so we have two of them? Oh, must be one there, huh? There is. We had a few things we could have sold off. That's perfectly fine. I'm going to bring this backpack up here into quarters. And we really do kind of need a light in here. Take care of that later. Not sure where you're going to go, but we'll figure it out. Maybe right along there. Like that. Perfect. Don't remember if there's anything in it. We'll find out together. Food and water. Okay. It's definitely not going to stay in that room. Get another bulkhead bin. We'll try and install you. Actually, let's set some build orders. Got a bulkhead bin. Another bulkhead bin. Okay. So I have to be careful about what's what. That's the gray one. That's the white and orange one. Are you in furniture? I think you are. So that's not the right one. Alright, so we've got one of you. Can't do it there. Can't do it there. How about there? Yes. And can I put you there? I think that's the two of you. Sure enough. That's a weird spot to do the installation, but okay. No worries. Oh, right, I did put it there. That was that's exactly where I wanted you to put it. I meant to do that. All right, what are you carrying around? Nothing. How about you? What are you carrying around? Nothing. Good. So we got lots of storage. There's some more food. We're gonna grab that. We have another bulkhead bin to install. Okay. Let's put you right there. We're going to install the subfloor bins in here or up here. Like maybe on here and here. Yeah. That feels pretty good. In fact, let's do that. We want subfloor bin. Not sure what the difference is there, but it's okay. We're going to put one. No, maybe it's you. Huh. Oh, maybe it's got to be, maybe we can't do it because we have to have no floor. Oh, sure enough. Okay. Well, I'm not willing to pull the floor up to make that happen. So we're just going to put you into the front of the ship for a later sale. Scrap steel. All right, we'll put that back. That's fine. No, it's away. Yeah. So I'm not willing to uninstall floor. Maybe if I put a door back here and I can vent just this compartment. Did we forget our batteries? I bet we did. Okay, that's fine. We gotta go back to K-League anyway at some point. Pick up all of our little spare tools. You can just go on the ground. Go ahead and put you just straight down here on the ground. You guys can go over in the bins. Alright, trash will come with us. This can go on the floor. We've got one more spot for stuff. Okay, you can go on the ground, you can go on the ground, you stay, you can go there. We're gonna drop food off here, we just put it on the ground, I suppose, for now. Perfect. Let's see where we are. This is gonna sting a little bit without EVA batteries. I stared right at him. That is on me. Yep. No battery, no filter. Oh, let's go look at you, because I think you did have a filter. Yeah, you do. So we're going to swap you guys. We should be on the lookout for that. We've got plenty of oxygen. In fact, we've got... Oh, that's too bad. Okay. We're going to put you on the ground right next to you. I can't do anything with those, so on the ground. How far out? 5,000 seconds. Let's speed it on up, get over to the flotilla, and we will call it a day. And while we're doing that, let's get a little sleep. So I need to do a little bit of editing here. Odds are good I will edit this bit out or speed it up. Some kind of jump clip, smash cut, something. Alright, well, we're back to well rested. Let's see where we are. We've got a ways to go. Let's run ourselves up to, I don't know, half a K a second or so. There we go. That feels like a long way, but we're getting there fast now. Power's fine, plus we have more than we could ever possibly want for the reactor. Get through our autosave. That's about the fourth one, just telling me we're about an hour. So we'll get to the flotilla and we'll call it good. Thousand seconds, but it's 16K, so not too much more. Under permanent house arrest doesn't mean quite so much when you have your own ship, but that's a cool name. We'll start bleeding speed at 100 kilometers or so. There we go, 6K. Let's get ourselves docked. Just about dead on, 700 meters. $400 meters. And we are at the flotilla, who's looking a little rough. But what I do see is that there is oxygen to be had. Alright, we'll give that a look next time. If you've got any tips or tricks for me, I'd love to hear them. As always, thanks for watching.